Hi, everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing okay this morning. It's still cold, but it's supposed to start a warm up here starting today some. It's Monday, January 22nd, and currently it's 23 degrees. High today is 47, which sounds real good actually. No chance of precipitation and winds at 4 miles per hour. And I think it's by Thursday or Friday, the high is going to be like 60, or one day it's going to be 51 for the low, I think. So it's going to warm up quite a bit. So that sounds real good after this cold spell. It is. It's been really cold. We haven't gone anywhere for days. We really don't have to have anything. So why get out there in it? It's really, and that wind has just been awful. So anyway, I messed up yesterday and said Ask My Tablet was yesterday when it was Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. I don't know how. Sometimes I forget about it, and I write down whatever I have, that I recorded, for that day, and then just forgot, But anyway, that's okay. So Ask My Tablet will be today. And also, we're going to have a taco salad, kind of like a Petros, chili and chips. I use Fritos. And I'm going to use up the rest of these anyway, probably with this. Remember we tried these Kroger honey barbecue corn chips? I think these will be really good with it. Make some taco meat, shred up some lettuce. I don't have any tomatoes right now, and I'm not going to go out just for tomatoes unless there's a reason for something else we needed, So I'll probably just put some sauce on it and like sour cream, cheese, stuff. It'll be good. Hadn't had one in a long time, a taco salad. Last time we used tortillas, but we don't have any right now. But we got those corn chips, and they'll be really good with it. Okay, jokes of the day. Let's see here. Get my glasses on. Why did the can crusher quit his job? Because it was so depressing. Soda pressing. Soda. Like soda cans. Okay. A waiter places a warm cup in front of the gentleman. The gentleman takes a sip and spits it out. He turns to the waiter and says, "Waiter, this coffee tastes like mud." The waiter, looking surprised, turned to the gentleman and says, "But sir, you asked for fresh ground." Fresh ground. Okay, thought of the day. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. That's from Steve Jobs. I think he did pretty well for himself. Okay, let's see. Here's a trivia time. I think might be good. I think it's about Texas. Howdy, partner. Come visit the Lone Star State with our Texas quiz. Why not? I mean, I've heard a lot about Texas. I don't know if I've ever been through Texas. We've lived all over the country, from Florida to California, and different places in between. But I don't think I've ever been in Texas. I could be wrong. Okay, let's see. Start challenge. Okay. Which is the official state dish of Texas? Chicken fried steak, chili, barbecue, pecan pie. Now, I know there's a lot of barbecue going on, and chili, because they down south so far. But which one is more popular, the official state dish? You know, I want to say, I bet it's chili, but I'm going to say barbecue. Nope. I got the first one wrong already. Okay, it's got to be chili. Yeah, it's chili. I should have known. Commercial manufacture of chili powders began in Texas in the 1890s. Today, chili is the official state dish. Texas is known for its own variation of chili con carne. Texas chili is typically made with hot peppers and beef, or sometimes game meats like venison, and is sometimes served with pinto beans, either as a side or in the chili itself. Okay. Let's see now. Next question. I should have trusted my first instinct there. I know I should know better. What is the name of the Texas State University sports teams? What is the name of the Texas State University sports teams? Texas State Cowboys, Texas State Bobcats, Texas State Wolves, Texas State Tigers. University, Texas State University sports team. I don't even know, but I'm going to say Cowboys. Nope. So I missed my second one. I thought I knew some stuff about Texas. How about I don't know if they have Bobcats there. Bobcats? Yeah. The Texas State Bobcats are the sports team that represent Texas State University. Currently, they compete in the Sun Belt Conference in the NCAA Division I. The Bobcats have been the mascot of Texas State University since 1921. Well, I'm learning some stuff, so I'm not going to, I'm not worried about if I miss or not. Texas got its name from the native Caddo word for what? Rivers, friend, big land, heat. I seems like I've heard something about big land before. Nope, it's not that. How about heat? Not heat. Rivers? Nope. Heat. Heat. It is friend. Texas means friend, I guess. 400 years ago, the valleys and tributaries of Wachita, Red Sabine, and Neches rivers in what is today northeast Texas, northwest Louisiana, southwest Arkansas, and southeast Oklahoma were home to an extraordinary society of farmers, warriors, potters, priests, and traders, the ancestors of the people known today as the Caddo. Okay. Well, I'm not doing too great, but I'm learning. Which U.S. president was born in Texas but raised in Kansas? Dwight D. Eisenhower, Ronald Reagan, Joe Biden, Gerald Ford. Man, I don't know this either, really. Born in Texas but raised in Kansas. I don't think that's Reagan. Reagan? Could it have been? Ronald Reagan. Nope. Oh, well. Dwight D. Eisenhower? Yeah. That was my second choice. Born in Texas in 1890 and brought up in Abilene, Kansas, Dwight D. Eisenhower was the third of 7 sons. Wow, he excelled in sports in high school and received an appointment to West Point. Stationed in Texas as a second lieutenant, he met Mamie Geneva Dowd, whom he married in 1916. It just goes on more. Well, I'm not doing too hot, everybody, but hey, I didn't pick it because I knew everything about it. I thought it'd be something maybe. Look, several of y'all live in Texas, so you should be getting all these, I would imagine. The Big Bend region of Texas is named for a marked bend in which river? The Colorado, Rio Grande, Pecos, Mississippi. The Big Bend. Well, the only one I know is Rio Grande. Am I going to get one right? Hey, I got one right. The Big Bend is part of the Trans-Pecos region in southwestern Texas, United States, along the border with Mexico, north of the prominent bend in the Rio Grande, for which the region is named. Which of these is the official state sport of Texas? Rodeo, baseball, soccer, football. I know, football is definitely big. Definitely big, but the state sport. I want to say, I don't have anything to lose, so I'm going to say rodeo. Hey, that's right. I was going to say football. Rodeo became the official state sport on June 18, 1997, due to the major role that Texans have had in the development and leadership of the professional sport. Okay. Spanish conquistadors Hernando Cortez and Gregorio de Villalobos introduced horses and cattle to the Southwest in the 16th century. I didn't know that. Next question. I'm 2 right and 4 wrong. What valuable resource was found in Texas in the early 20th century? Coal, iron, lithium, oil. Lithium? No, not coal. I would think it's oil. Oil. Yeah. The Texas oil boom, sometimes called the Gusher Age, was a period of dramatic change and economic growth in the U.S. state of Texas during the early 20th century that began with the discovery of a large petroleum reserve near Beaumont, Texas. Which city in Texas is home to the Gerald D. Vines Water Wall Park? I really have no idea. Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio. The Gerald D. Hines Water Wall Park. I don't know if this is a picture of it. It might be. Oh, no, it's, come on. I don't know. For some reason, I wanted to say San Antonio, but that's wrong. So, how about Houston? Okay, it's Houston. The Gerald D. Vines Water Wall Park is a multi-story sculptural fountain that sits opposite. What you doing, kitty? Sits opposite the south face of the Williams Tower in the uptown district of Houston. 3 right, 5 wrong. What famous NFL team plays its home games in Arlington, Texas? Cisco Wranglers, Dallas Cowboys, Houston Texans, Texas Longhorns. Plays its home games in Arlington. You know, it could be, I thought Houston Texans. I'm going to say the Cowboys. That's right. The Dallas Cowboys are a professional American football team based in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. The Cowboys compete in the National Football League as a member club of the league's National Football Conference East Division. Well, 4 right, 5 wrong. Let's see if I can break even maybe. In which city does the State Fair of Texas take place? Arlington, San Antonio, Dallas, Houston. State Fair. Well, we just said Arlington is where something is. Or that's where they play in Arlington. So that's probably a big area. But I don't know about Dallas or Houston. Let's try Dallas this time. Hey, that's right. I broke even. The State Fair of Texas is an annual state fair held in Dallas at historic Fair Park. The fair has taken place every year since 1886. Wow. except for varying periods during World War I and World War II, as well as 2020, due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Wow, so this was tough today for me. 5 and 5, but that's okay. I learned some stuff about the state of Texas that I hopefully will remember in upcoming questions on other trivia. So, you know, that's I like it a little bit more challenging than one that the answer is just so obvious. So it's a little more challenging. So anyway, everybody, that's it for Morning Coffee Break. I hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and Ask My Tablet will be today. So check that out later on, everybody. Bye, everyone, and God bless.